This is map number 3, so we do have a knife round. Yeah, the community. I mean, there are good places and bad places, right? Anyway, knife round. Good knife round. Yeah. Quick, everybody buy your ops after knife round while you're waiting for side choice. Yes, happy Pride Month. Sadly, the Austin Major is on the Pride Fest for Chicago. Otherwise, I would be going there because Pride Fest is fun. Who won the knife round, guys? I don't know. I was actually paying more attention to chat. My bad. All right. Yeah, goodbye. And here we go. Map number 3. Prediction ends after pistol round. It is still running, even if the UI isn't showing up. I hide it for the game, but it's still going, so get your channel points in. This one, going to be a heavy lean over toward the A-bomb side. Akimbo choosing the CT side. Party Astronauts starting on the T side for the first time this series. Good start for Austin. It's Akimbo go aggressive no matter what side they're on, and Party Astronauts are going to meet this with similar aggression. We're down to the 2 versus 2 as it is, but Laxi, catches Ben Lee. The bomb plant stopped by Austin. Can he get the 1 versus 2? No, N2O will arrive and salvage this round. 2 players surviving for Akimbo. No bomb plant for Party Astronauts, so now this thing does not look nearly as good. How's it going, Heavenly Peach? Unfortunately, Party Astronauts unable to convert the CT round, or the pistol round this time around. And Ancient going to be quite difficult. Laxi getting up close and personal. They're trying to push on in through the smoke, but the MP9 has so much power. Cameron able to get the kill back, but Obi and N2O gonna quell that push. So a quick pistol round, a quick secondary round here. Let's see it again. Just in case you missed it. Blink and you miss it. And following that, we have a nice chill. The calm before the following storm. Ancient with its lovely flutes. Good start here for Akimbo, but now that Party Astronauts have rifles in their hands, Austin gonna put it to good use. Laxi gonna be the first one to fall, but this A site looking pretty stacked for Akimbo, but oh my goodness, Party Astronauts. They blow the door wide open. Knock, knock. We are here. And Obi now, MP9 and Kit to try and salvage things. 5 players. Party Astronauts looking to make this one a 5-player surviving kind of round. There is no more games after this. This is... I mean, unless the other Dust2 game is still going on. And actually, you know what? Let's look it up and see if that game is still going on, which it is. Looks like getting info, defeated lag for game number 1 in overtime. So they're all in game number 2 now, so we'll probably just raid that channel. The person that just got banned was just being an idiot. The person that got banned before them was being homophobic. There were a few people just being idiots that got banned. You know, it's been a stream. More people interested in the game means more idiots coming in, which means, you know, people get banned. We thin the herd, and we arrive at the community we want. That's how streaming works. DY getting flashed up here. Cameron going to collect the entry. Going well here for the former Akimbo player. Party Astronauts take the man advantage once again. They're off to the races. They do seem to be looking at the B pop this time around, but there's 3 players here to meet them. That is Mythic Austin. That is formerly Mythic Austin. Formerly Detonate Austin. Formerly lots of teams Austin. Dude's been a lot of places, but now he's in Party Astronauts and he's going to party in space. And unfortunately, Ben Leet going to be eating a lot of spam through the smoke and falling as a result. Obi nearly going down through the wood wall. Oh, N2O! The shot onto OG Wizard connects. And he's able to get the reset as well. He's able to back away. 4 versus 3, Party Astronauts heavily wounded. Oh my gosh, a drive-by op out of N2O. What in the world? You can't just do that. N2O, you cannot just hit these shots. You can't just do this. Okay, so Akimbo just... Akimbo just popping off now. N2O, he's like, you remember how I had a ton of kills on Mirage? What if I did that again? And Party Astronauts are like, please don't. And he's like, what if I do anyway? Ooh, nade goes in. Is N2O gonna keep going? Well, bomb goes down, 4 versus 5, and Cameron going to continue working well here for Party Astronauts. Austin with a kill as well, and Zamga left all alone. Party Astronauts with another solid A hit. This site working out well for them the couple of times they've hit it in these 5 rounds. Yeah, no, that dude was 100% missing the vibe check. So 100% a valid ban. I was just waiting for him to do something that was true. Like, he was not speaking in English, and I'm just like, no. Terrorists win. Oh, man. Things going pear-shaped in a hurry for Akimbo. I am glad you're chill. Chill is the operative word here. A lot of betters are not chill. That's why they get banned. But if you're here to just enjoy the game, then that's okay. Ooh, nade into the smoke. Laxi, though, going to take advantage of it. Austin not expecting a player so close at hand. Laxi going to get the reload and double up. Oh, no. Party Astronauts. All the wind taken out of their sails on that one play. They'll try things out on the A-bomb site once again. But Zamga here to meet them could end this one early. 1:15, and already down 2 players. But Akimbo with a heavy lean on B could leave a door open, a window to let Party Astronauts back into this round. The 3 versus 5, historically unlikely, but never impossible. Unfortunately, Obi will catch OG Wizard in through CT, but good kill for Cameron. But now the cavalry called in. 4 versus 2 on site. And Party Astronauts are not coming out of this on top. Sacrifice the last one to fall, but ZUI will clean them up, and Akimbo will retain their lead 4-2. Let's just run it back, because Bentley, if that trade had come through, that round goes differently. Smoking kills. Very insightful. Love the commentary. I feel like you had that one ready. Hell, it's pistol time. Did somebody say pistol time? I think it's pistol time. Tech 9's on B, just charging in, overwhelming, but they're not doing the job that you might hope that they are. Sacrifice with a good one on the MAC-10. Laxi, oh, through the smoke as well. OG Wizard now all alone, 1 versus 3. Can he win this with the Tech 9? The answer is going to be a distinctive no. But with the bomb plant, that does give them the opportunity to buy back in next round. Yeah, in Chicago, it conflicts with all... So, the Pride Parade is the weekend after. But the Fest is just that weekend. Oh my gosh. Are you going to continue fighting with people in chat? You know what? You're done. You're done. All right. I have improved chat now. Well, AK's out for the Party Astronauts. Already losing 2, though, but they're getting them right back. Oh my gosh, brutal trades. Party Oh no, Obi. OG Wizard not expecting that one. An N2O. He's been just so hot. Akimbo, whether they're on CT or T side, they will charge you down. This is... You would expect that Party Astronauts would have the nades to stop this, but this is just... This is a slaughter by Akimbo. I mean... Hey, you know, you love to see it. Like, these are guys that were sitting in middle of the table for ECL, and now they're beating a team that definitely outranks them. And it's not close is the other thing. Like, for Party Astronauts, they could make it a 6-6. They could make it a 7-5. But it's not going to be an easy one. They're getting just bowled over. And Akimbo are letting them know. My goodness. It's just simple shots here. Hey. I'm a little bit stun locked. All right. Good catch for OG Wizard, but the trade out of Zamga will leave things evened up. Well, Party Astronauts, they might have the read if they go towards B, but Obi, that catch through the smoke. Once again, taking the landing platform out from under party astronauts. Oh, I said I wasn't going to make those jokes anymore. My bad. Obi getting burned up a little bit, but he's going to just charge on in and doubles up as well. Cameron able to get the trade, but it's not enough. 1 versus 3. He just can't hold on. And Akimbo are just dominating this one. Well, there's no yippee matches going on right now. I need to tell us something. Look, I wish space travel belonged to more than one company in 2025. I wish people were trying to innovate, and instead it's just... We should be on Mars by now, is what I'm thinking. We should be on Mars. We should have satellites that we could travel to for vacation. Yeah, space stations. But instead, we have to protest tyrants, so, you know. Alright. OG Wizard bringing out the hero rifle. Party astronauts trying to take things fast in mid. Maybe they can work this. They don't get taken down. Good kill for sacrifice. Laxi here to back him up with the trade. And more, and more. OG Wizard with 1 back. 3 versus 3. Oh, man. Party astronauts really just cannot hang on, but Ben Leet showing him how it's done. Tech 9 in hand. Gets guns down to Obi. Stomp out Austin. Oh, the nade blown open, and Obi gonna continue the fight here in Donut, and Akimbo make it a 9-2 score line on the CT side of the decider on Ancient. Oh my gosh. Well, if they can make this a 3-9, then maybe there's a ghost of a chance for party astronauts on the CT side. Akimbo definitely not making it easy for them. But OG Wizard might just be the saving grace here for party astronauts. Oh my goodness. We were looking through this dude's score lines in the last couple of games for the Dust2 Invitational, and OG Wizard is the massive attack for party astronauts. The ace in the hole. But if he's not getting going, then party astronauts seem to have some difficulties. 3 versus 3, that bomb halfway ticked down. There's kits on all 3 of these players. The defuse could come through. It looks like he's just going to stick it. Oh my gosh, party astronauts, they get into there. OG Wizard with the no-scope. Is it soon enough? I think it is. Akimbo going to make it 10 here on their CT side. Oh no, party astronauts. They will be dropping to the 2-2. I don't know that there is a way back in. CT side. This is a do or die pistol. Yeah, 21-6 for Laxi. All right, well, it's a do or die pistol round for party astronauts on their CT side. This is not a situation you ever want to be in for your decider. Oh, sacrifice. He spots the player in through mid. That's a good start for OG Wizard, taking that man advantage, though. N2O has been the X factor, but he finally gets removed. 4 versus 2. They might just have this, but OG Wizard trying to make his way in for a wrap. Gonna get caught. Oh, no, Laxi. Zamga in the 1 versus 2. Can he pull this one off? Well, Party Astronauts are on the wrong bomb site. So the reads have been made. The oracles have spoken. And this defuse might not be in the cards. Zamga expecting the push on in through mid, so there might be at least a little bit of time here for Party Astronauts. They do have the smoke, but without a kit, not going to be easy. They fake the defuse right off the bat. Cameron down to 5 HP. Austin going to be covering the defuse. He's just going to stick this, and Austin will hit his shots. So this defuse should come through for Cameron, and Party Astronauts win the pistol. Every time it pops up, I'm not ready for it. All right, well, pistol round for Party Astronauts. It's a good start. But Akimbo, we've seen them do this all night long. Force by city. It is going to be force buy after force buy until Akimbo win this one on their T side, I think. Early setup seems to be a lean toward the A bomb site. Hello there. Akimbo seemed to have sniffed out just a little bit here. They do have players on site to deal with this, and the rotation is going to start to make its way back over here for OG Wizard, but he's got company in mid. He'll crush it. So Party Astronauts take that man advantage, and now they can put their foot on the gas. Now they can relax a little bit. Not too much, though. This A-bomb site still about to be hit, and pushing 2 players in. It's exactly what they're waiting for. Zamka with a good kill. Sacrifice caught as well, and now this A-bomb site opens up a lot. Bomb going to be planted here. OG Wizard going to try to get in, but not going to be here in time and just be slapped down by Laxi. Trade out of Ben Leet. Might just give the chance, but no. Akimbo with the anti-eco force buy. Take the 11th round. And it might be all over. That's the money. That's it. There's no extra lives.
Hello
2
there.
rounds. Hello there. Left in the half. And this might be it. This is not the ending the PA will have been hoping for.
Hello there.
Hello there. Well, pistols in hand once again. Not a happy time for Party Astronauts. I'm not going to keep saying it. Nate's doing a pretty good job of keeping Akimbo back, and a good 5-7 for Cameron. Sacrifice with the Deeg as well, so the pistols are not the end of the game here for Party Astronauts. It's just not that easy. 3 versus 5. Cameron, caught jumping, but does manage to force back the player. Oh, OG Wizard labored spray, and that is going to leave Cameron alone. 1 versus 2. Likely to be a save here, but he does have time to at least give this a shot. He does have the option. Not going to be easy. He has to check everything. 46 HP. And Akimbo, I think they've got the read on this one of Cameron. Ooh, the timing, though, does allow him a little bit of space on in, but timing giveth and it taketh away, and ZY will take it the final round, or the penultimate round. (12-3). That is quite the scoreline for Akimbo. They're looking very, very good here on their T side. And Party Astronauts with only a couple of kills means it's MP9s, it's pistols, it's no kits. minimal utility to try to hold back a crushing Akimbo T side. There's still that possibility. Good kill for Austin, but he's traded. Single MP9 left for sacrifice. 3 versus 4. They need to make a read on this. They've got 2 players on B, hoping for the push. But the bomb's already rotated away. It's already slipped the net. It's going to head on over to A. N2O will fall. That's a terror down. Unfortunately, 3 more remain. Smoke's already going to be in positions by the time party astronauts arrive on site. This 3 versus 3, very much not in their favor. Cameron collects the AK, but he's a world away. It's not going to be easy, but that's a good start. Sacrifices MP9 coming up huge when they need it most. Zamga now alone on site, does have ZY over in Donut. Here's the rotation, but what? Oh my goodness, through the smoke, Cameron. Can he win this alone? ZY with 2. It's a 1 versus 1. No kit, no nades. Cameron gonna have a full 10-second defuse to keep party astronauts in the game. ZY on 4 HP. They're peeking around, and ZY may have just taken enough time off the bomb. That's gonna be it, folks. Cameron at the final nail in the coffin. Akimbo 13-3. What a game, chat. That is why you watch Counter-Strike. Sometimes the games are one-sided, but you know what? It's still fun. I hope you had fun. If you had fun and you weren't one of the people that had to be timed out or banned, I hope you stick around.